Thank you, folks. Namaskara. Namaskara, Bangalore. I feel absolutely delighted and privileged standing in front of you. All along, we were celebrating year 1, year 2, year 3. Y5, we called it, our year 5, year 10 in Mumbai. But we realized that the center of gravity is shifting. Center of gravity is actually shifting south. So there is increasing number of clients, number of partners, number of activities, initiatives are now centered in Bangalore. And we got to recognize this leadership of Bangalore. So that's why we are here today. What started 12 years ago has now, is a career to close to about 80 plus finance professionals in different age groups. 100 plus clients as of today we are concurrently working with. And I would say at least 10,000 crores of annual turnover is what we call as turnover under influence. It's a new term. The very important point is more than 10 clients are with us for more than 10 years. And, we've got quite a few clients, more than 5 years, more than 2 years. What started as a bridging, why I am giving these statistics is we thought that we are there bridging some gap, but we are obviously, our bridge is as long as the Mumbai Trans-Harbour link. We do get a lot of inbound inquiries every day. We don't, while we have a marketing and sales team, honestly, their job is fairly easy. And this happens because of the impeccable high quality of the service that CFO Bridge renders. Every day, someone who knows someone is referring our services. And we can confidently say that at least 200 basis points of impact on the EBITDA, of positive impact on the EBITDA of our clients, at least 200%. And there is something very unique we even started. We thought that, EBITDA is an easy thing to do. Can we move up a little bit? Can we start influencing the gross margin? After a lot of debate, we are now working on the gross margin is considered to be something, industry takes it. A gross margin, that's it. Let's all work towards EBITDA. And there is, that's a huge debate among CFOs. So we started even working on improving the gross margin. Trade secret, if you want to know, you should become our client. And very importantly, we also started driving two-in-a-box concept. There are many assignments where two CFOs are working together. Because sometimes competencies and skill sets may not be fully present in one CFO. So there are many assignments where, and the most important thing, it's not just putting two in a box, it's getting two CFOs to work together in the interest of the client. So I think the important issue that CFO Bridge has, very proudly achieved is what we are holding as the talent bank of 35 plus CFO partners is an unenviable asset for us. And their ability to work together as one team for the benefit of the client is something that we will be ever proud of. And now we have expanded from India into US as well. We just had only one partner in Dallas. As of last week, we signed our second partner at Tucson, Arizona. So we now have a second partner in US. And on top of that, we just recently starting 2 new verticals. A vertical which is focusing on what we call as social impact entities, which are not for profit or NGOs or Section 8 companies, especially focused on them, headed by Mugundan right here in Bangalore. That's one new vertical that we started, and we are already working with quite a few reputed NGOs because they need quite a lot of, I mean, it's not that they're, with the growing, the wealth of the country, the amount, I mean, those of you who know, the total money on charity is more than 1,25,000 crores. So it requires a CFO to help them. So we now have got a separate vertical which is focusing on not-for-profit entities. We also, very recently, we just started our vertical which is focused on ESG as, that's the buzzword. The ESG, E takes away most of the limelight. But we started working on the reporting and the accounting side of that. So that's a new initiative. These are all things that have happened within CFO Bridge. And then about a year and a half ago, we were even discussing, okay, now we have got CFO Bridge, we have brought it to a level and we believe that it has got all ingredients of growth now. The leadership is also, firmly in place. The second level, third level, the pipeline for the leadership, which can take over and run. In fact, today I can proudly say 9 out of 10 decisions are not taken by me in CFO Bridge. It's all taken by the leadership pipeline. And I mean, I take that one decision at the moment. So we have created the pipeline. So we thought that what else we could do next. That's when, in a casual conversation in place Bangalore, once again, we just struck upon a possibility of a CTO Bridge. We said that, okay, why not CTO Bridge? Because finance and technology are adjacent areas. We thought that we should work on it. More than a year of working and fine-tuning the nitty-gritties and the details. And more importantly, we wanted to have a good co-founding team. Very, very happy to have Satya, Sashi, and Sundar co-founding this. So they will talk more about CTO Bridge. I don't want to take the thunder out of them, but we are very, very proud of having CTO Bridge here. And what next is what we are thinking now. And right here in Bangalore, it's quite possible when we do our, when we enter next year, that's going to be a teenage for us. So we are going to be teenagers, 13. So we might as well have a HR bridge, quite likely, next year this time. And I think we'll probably hold with those 3 pillars. We may not go beyond that. But that's the broad outline of our growth. And we believe that these 3 entities have got a lot of synergy between them and they will help each other. That's our expectation. And also, I would like to announce that we have a fantastic tie-up with an organization of global repute right here from Bangalore. Presents is a company called, it's a very reputable firm of chartered accountants, JCSS. Yeah, and the partners of JCSS are here. Mr. Jain, the J stands for Jain and C stands for Jatin Christopher. S stands for Srikanth and the last A stands for another Srikanth. We have got both the Srikanths here, Srikanth Balki and Srikanth Sriki. It's the JCSS as a firm of chartered accountants has got phenomenal expertise in taxation, in audit, in internal audit, and in consulting technology right across both India, Japan, and Indonesia and Singapore. So considering their unique presence and the unique competencies and capabilities and cultural fitment with CFO Bridge, we have tied up with them and we are working very closely with them. So JCSS resources are available to CFO Bridge, CFO Bridge's resources are available to JCSS. So we are working as one team to deliver a lot more benefits to our clients. In a moment, I will invite the partners of JCSS on the table. We also would like to announce today that we also tied up and we brought on board an excellent M&A advisory and investment banking firm, APTA Advisors, led by Hari. And Hari, you're there. Thank you, Hari. So, these days in technology and other things, it's always about grow or go. So you want to grow, you need CFO Bridge. You want to go, you've got Apta advisors. So a lot of M&A stuff that is happening in companies, in mid-sized companies. We are very proud of working with Apta advisors. And once again, we will work seamlessly to deliver fantastic benefit for our clients. In closing, I would like to thank all of you who have come on a holiday. We were wondering, we got bold enough to do it on a polling day, and we were actually hoping for that polling is now done, 6:37. They would let us open the alcohol, but they prevailed on it. They said only by 12:01 you can open it. And if people are staying here till 12:01, I guarantee you we will open it. But in the meantime, we have set up a fantastic, very, very high, very cryptically done mocktail bar. And I also would like to tell you another thing. We have kept inside each of your goodie bag what we call as, we have also kept you a corporate dice. And I just want to say a little bit about that. Corporate dice, there will always be an uncertain situation. How to take a decision. I would say take the dice and roll it. And I got the dice long back, and then I kept on with that. So you will find the dice there. So I just thought I should tell you about that. So we are very delighted that we are finishing our pre-teens, and we are entering into our teens, and we will have the good fortune being in teens for at least next 6-7 years, and we can hold our celebration anywhere in India. So with those things, I would like to invite the partners of JCSS on the stage and unveil our partnership. Thank you, Balki.
Thank you very much, Srini. These were kind words indeed, and a very warm and hearty welcome to all of you this evening for this event, which is being organized by CFO Bridge. Having been through the grind, exactly what it takes to reach the levels where CFO Bridge is presently today. And while Srini has been very casual and very light-hearted about it, the kind of effort which would have gone in to make it such a huge success simply cannot be discounted. And it literally requires, blood, sweat, and toil to make it to this level. And in an area which is extremely competitive and takes a lot to stand out. And like Srini said, the feeling is mutual. We are also very happy to be partnering with CFO Bridge, where we believe that our strengths in the areas of audit, corporate law, foreign exchange, tax, consulting, and legal advisory is something which can provide a very well complemented service to all the areas where CFO Bridge is already providing services. And I think it's the same for us too, where our clients need CFO services. That was one area which was lacking as far as JCSS was concerned. And this is where CFO Bridge very neatly ties in. So therefore, it's a win-win for both of us. And we do hope that our clients will also benefit from the strategic tie-up that we have got with each other. Thank you very much, and I hope all of you have an excellent evening, and please do enjoy this evening. Thank you. Thank you, Srini.
Just the last word I would like to say about the book that Ravi has written, which is available outside. It's aptly titled as CFO Lens, but it is not just intended on the CFO, it is intended for everybody. It's an excellent book. I read that, cover to cover, non-stop. It has got a lot of anecdotes, a lot of interesting instructions and experience sharing by everybody else. So it will be a priceless book. If you are a CFO, please do buy. If you are someone else, please do buy and gift it to another CFO. Thank you so much.